Man, oh man. I can't believe we got the great Robert Miles here in our office. It's an honor, Uncle B.
Honor's all mine, son. And after getting a closer look at your operation, I feel much better about moving forward with you on this.
All right.
It's the class act.
Oh, well, thank you. I mean, I did pick out all the furniture.
Fascinating.
What my man Pete here means to say is that you have an eye for detail.
Thank you.
Not exactly.
Speaking of detail, why don't we discuss the details of how we might be able to move forward with this potential partnership?
All right. That was a smooth little segue there.
Thank you kindly. Pete, why don't you take the reins on this?
Gladly. Now, as we all know, we were initially set to move forward with Shep. Until very recently here, where Uncle Bobby had one of his famous changes of heart.
Hey, the heart wants what it wants, right?
Yes. Well, we still need an athlete with Shep's market saturation in order for us to successfully launch our national campaign. And to be quite frank with you, MP, in order for us to feel comfortable replacing Shep with you, you'll need to accomplish 3 things.
All right, cool. Let's hear it.
First of all, you need to get a shoe deal. That should go without saying.
Okay, that's no problem.
You also need to endorse some deal with a high-profile sports beverage.
Which one?
Anyone. Something you can get at a gas station or a supermarket. Look, studies show that without a shoe deal and a sports beverage, professional athletes don't have enough clout to influence the purchasing habits of households with a combined income of $100K or more. And that's a key demographic for us.
What studies are you referencing? Because I haven't seen those numbers.
Finally, we're also going to need a 3rd national endorsement deal, anything within reason.
A 3rd national endorsement deal, that is a lot to get done in a short amount of time.
Yeah.
And I think we should approach this reasonably.
Yeah,
Be reasonable.
Reasonable. You guys, this tribe is entitled to nothing. You want this national commercial, MP, you're going to have to earn it. Nothing is given.
Here is a lot of things, slightly abrasive being one of them, but he's excellent at his job. And if Pete says MP needs 3 national endorsement deals, then MP needs 3 national endorsement deals.
Okay.
All right. That sounds fair.
I mean, those are all things that we're working towards anyway. So.
We're good then.
It's true.
You knock out those deals and we'll play ball.
Great. Uncle Bobby, I just want to say it's an honor to have you here in this room working with us. As someone who grew up in the city, I've always looked up to you and the example you've set. You are an inspiration.
That's wonderful to hear, but flattery will only get you so far.
I'm just telling the truth.
Well, in that case, thank you for your kind words.
Uncle B, I'm also very excited for these challenges. And once I tick those boxes, I look forward to having you back in this office and discussing what's next, man.
Truly got a deal, kid.
All right.
Hey, I'm being serious over here.
He was named Rookie of the Month.
Do I not look
He's in
serious?
squad. And he showed exactly how dangerous he can be on the floor all month long. Incredible numbers from the rookie. He earned them. Levine against Thompson.
Zachary.
Gets the bucket. Seconds left in the first. Here's prime time.
And 1.
And the basket is good. Green with a screen on Poole. Here's prime time.
Green.
Nails it from beyond the arc. First quarter. Now, what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Cash.
Coming in. No salad, thank you. After prime time, the free
Cash.
throw.
Hey.
Hits the ball from deep. Here's prime time. He had 34 points in the win against the
Cash.
Phoenix. Well, to hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. That'll be the last leg of a 6. Drives to the hoop. Inside. Drummond. And he gets it. Thompson against Levine. Out to the right wing.
Let's go. Comeback season, baby. Let's go.
From 3 here in the final quarter. Here's prime time. And so it's the Warriors
Making a comeback.
in this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home.
So, you got a little bit on you. Oh, there you go.
Do I not look serious?
Begging him to take that shot.
Hello.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor. They came in prepared, focused.
Taking a look at the Bulls. Levine in DeRozan, the lethal wing kick. Williams and Williams, that's all they can do. Okay, thanks, Deanne.
Cash. Yes, sir.
Here's prime time. He's got 17 votes for 9. Vucevic's screen on Fox.
Ash blue. Or green. I'm colorblind.
Kings. Mitchell comes in for the air and Fox. Then for the Bulls.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons.
Again, now when a team suffers a playoff drought like the Kings have, you can expect the major move.
And you just hope they can find some stability, Kevin.
We'll hit the second. Here's prime time.
Okay. Well, now that they settled into this game, you can see the offense in finding the open man.
Vucevic's screen on line. Here's prime time. And they come right off the ball. Vucevic up top. And so Chicago takes this one.
Great game, MP. Really well done.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you.
Next game, you're back with the starters.
Don't lie to me, Coach. Do not lie to me.
No cap.
I see you.
I just told the press during my availability. So why don't you head over there and answer some of their questions and bask in the glory.
All right, now, that's not a bad idea there.
You've earned it. Now go enjoy it.
What's up, everybody?
Oh, is that my man John in the cut back there? My man, it's always good to see you. What's up?
Hey, it's me, man. Great game, MP.
Thank you, man.
So, Coach Graves just let us know that you're back in the starting lineup. Yeah. First off, did he tell you yet? And if so, how does that feel?
Yeah, he just let me know, man, and it feels good. It feels real good, you know, but that's never been my main goal in this league. You know, I just want to contribute to winning basketball. So if that means, you know, playing with the starters or coming off the bench, it don't make a difference to me, man. But I'm in that starting lineup, so I'm hyped.
So are you aware of reports that you've been placed back in the starting lineup so they can actually showcase you for a potential trade?
No. That's actually the first time I've actually heard that.
Well, let me read this to you. Sources familiar with the organization's thinking have confirmed that there's interest in acquiring Shep Owens in the trade. So how do you feel about that?
It's surprising. I mean, you'd literally be swapping someone who's shown he knows how to win in this league for someone who's mostly potential.
Well, not to throw salt on the wound, I'm also hearing that Shep was Othello Akpin's first choice at 18, but Phil Boyer overruled him.
I mean, if that's true, you know, those things happen. Not everyone's going to evaluate talent the same way heading into the draft. I would just hope that I've done enough since then to show that I belong here and can help build a winning culture for this team. Okay, that's it? All right. Thanks, guys. You guys want to fill me in? Why do I feel like I was blindsided out there?
Because you were. Look, but that's okay, all right? It's the last trick Othello's got up his sleeve.
Yo, fam, he's really going to offer 3 first-round draft picks on top of me. For Shep? I mean, is Phil even going to sign off on that?
It's unclear.
There's more support for the trade on social than I would like to see.
What does that mean?
I'd say it's about a 50-50 split at this point.
Good thing social isn't in charge of the roster.
Well,
Look, it still wouldn't hurt to fight that battle, so.
Okay, but we've already talked about this. We're not going to fight this fight in the press.
I'm not talking press. I'm talking about on the court. Look, Othello put his cards on the table. It's you versus Shep now.
Okay, hasn't it always been?
Yeah, but never this directly. Look, you've got an opportunity to put this thing to bed once and for all. All you've got to do is outperform Shep. Boyer hasn't pulled the trigger yet, which means he's still not sold. But there's a microscope on you two now. Look, if you go out there and you whoop Shep's behind on the stat sheet, there's no way Phil would trade you.
Rick,
look, how could he?
Rick, you know I'm not about the stats, man. I've never been about that. Okay.
But you are about this city. I know you're a team-first guy, MP, but I don't see anything wrong with calling your number a little more than usual if it's going to get you to stay. You can't win a ring in this city if Othello trades you.
So it's me versus Shep.
Mm-hmm. It's you versus Shep, babe.
You got to end this, MP. Once and for all.